Cosatu chief Zwelinzima Vavi, embroiled in a battle for his political life, was suspended on Wednesday night as divided union bosses wielded the axe after a heated meeting to seal his future. The outspoken union leader had in the past been accused of corruption relating to the sale of Cosatu's old premises, of failing to adhere to the Federation's policy, and of colluding with the opposition and non-governmental organizations. But the sex scandal proved to be his undoing, leading to his exit from Cosatu House and prompting questions over whether the move will be permanent. Cosatu President Dumo Dlami says Vavi's actions have done damage to the party's reputation.
There is no doubt. There is no doubt we are injured, we are damaged actually because of the revelations in the newspapers and all their contents. It's a matter that Cosatu cannot just wish it away. It's a matter Cosatu must be able to confront, be brave and confront it. If our standing is in society is what is important.
Cosatu is the ruling ANC's biggest ally. Vavi has been very critical against the ANC, calling out its failure to improve the lives of many of South Africa's poor and its battle with corruption, saying that the ANC stands for absolutely no consequences and not the African National Congress. Factions loyal to Vavi within the Federation say the sex scandal is part of a conspiracy of those who want him out of the union.
It is rather extremely opportunistic for people to want to use this untested allegation in the court of law, in the processes in Cosatu, and want to jump on what has been a response of what really happened against the allegation which he did, and people are nitpicking, and they're picking up the issue of infidelity which he has been alleged about, which he has apologized. What is strange is that the issue that is picked up as the issue, which now this issue is used, is being mutilated, is being pulled out to basically destroy the revolutionary program of the working class.
Dlamini has been accused by Vavi loyalists of wanting Vavi out of the Federation. NUMSA, one of the unions loyal to the General Secretary, passed a vote of no confidence against Dlamini. Dlamini vehemently denies that this is part of a conspiracy to get rid of Vavi.
Look, I understand it's something that I will not win and will not be able to convince those who choose not to listen carefully. But I am not in any way having a fight with the General Secretary of Cosatu, Comrade Zwelinzima.
He says organizationally, the union is at its weakest point. Harking back to where Cosatu supported Jacob Zuma in the 2008 rape trial, NUMSA's General Secretary Irvin Jim says there's a lot of hypocrisy surrounding the allegations against Vavi.
Leave the allegations that were made against him, but the classes that aligned, that seeks to ensure that his contribution was liquidated, there was nothing that was revolutionary in terms of what they were pushing. In fact, JZ, at the time, he was very closer to the working class, he was popular, he was there to push what Cosatu at the time in the working class was championing. The other people who were not, who are now the new defenders of, who have adopted new morals and everything else, they were there. They were basically championing onslaught on him. He needed to be liquidated and everything else. And what is rather very strange is how people, on the basis of lack of principles and consistency, can move from one position to another.
However, Dlamini says Vavi was elected so he could be a moral leader and that he has failed to uphold the requirements of his position.
All the issues we stand for are moral issues. Doesn't have to be an issue of gender to be a moral issue. It's all the issues we stand for.
Vavi faces an uncertain future as infighting within the Federation threatens to weaken it. Jim says Vavi has done nothing but champion the rights of workers.
As of now, we don't know a Cosatu without Vavi. We do not contemplate a Cosatu without Vavi. From where we stand, Vavi has been elected in the Congress Anybody who want to get rid of him, if that time has come, the easiest thing to do is to convene a special Congress. Workers must remove him. Then we will take whoever that they elect.
I'm Zukiswa Zimela.